Okay, here we are entering R. Young's campsite just off the Buckland Valley Road. As you turn in, there's a slight incline, it's not too bad. The road in from Bright is tarmac for most of the way. The last 7 or 8 kilometres is gravel, but it's a nice gravel road, it's not too corrugated or anything. And this is at the end of summer, so it did have a lot of traffic throughout summer, and it was still a really good road. You can travel at a good speed on it. So here we are entering the campsite. You can see it's lush and green even at the end of summer. I think there was a bit of rains a couple of weeks earlier. So it's got some little paths that go up to the left there. They don't go anywhere, they're just for access for, wherever you want to camp, so you're not driving on the grass the whole time, and allows people to spread out a bit further. So there's just one road that goes through the middle, and then you can do go around the roundabout here, or around the trees. It's not a roundabout, it's a tree roundabout. And just to the left here is where the river is, and there's river access there. I'll go over that a little bit later. It's really, really flat. I think the one thing about this is that all the trees are pretty much planted around, or grown. I don't know who would have planted them, they might have just popped up. But they're grown around the outside of the campsite. And the campsite is on the Buckland Valley Road, so at all times of the day and night I would imagine, we didn't stay here, that you could comfortably hear the cars driving past. And it does have a toilet, as we see, so obviously the drop blue facility. These were nice and clean. They're relatively new-ish. I think they've been in a little while. So they're tucked in at the start when you first enter the campsite. Who's that Muppet? Okay, now I'm doing a walkthrough so we can go at a little bit slower pace to have a look at the campsite. So like I said, the drop blue is there right at the start. So it's away from the campsite. I think that's a great idea. No one wants to be camped next to the loo. So I think that Young's is really suitable for groups of people, and small and large groups of people. It's got areas where you can spread out quite well. So this was on a Saturday of a long weekend. Like I said, we stayed at Camp Flat, which is the next campsite down. And we were packing up and left. So on our way past, we decided to drop in and basically have a nosy at how busy it was. So there's some people still setting up. There's probably still a little bit of room there, but I think the long weekend, the Monday was a public holiday, so this is mid-morning on Saturday. So like you can see, I think it's a well-maintained area. I'd imagine that they come around and they mow it quite a bit. You can see a lot of traffic going around, people setting up. It's a really easy area to get to with a caravan or a large bus, even a bright yellow one it seems. So the road in is quite easy. There's no four-wheel drive tricky bits or anything. It's just a normal road to get in. It gets quite popular, I think, on most weekends if the weather's nice. So down here we've got a little track, and that takes you off down to the river, but it is a bit of a walk, so we didn't go down there. It's not like Camp Flat where we stayed, where you pretty much had access to the river in about 5, 6 or 7 spots. This one you've pretty much got just this access it's a bit of a walk down to the river. A couple of minutes or so walk, I think. You can see it's really, really flat. Big caravan there. We didn't see, while we were down at the other one, we didn't see any kangaroos or any signs of kangaroos. Didn't see any signs of wombats. There were kookaburras in the trees, and that was about it. There didn't seem to be too many wild animals roaming around. So that's pretty much it of the tour of R. Young's campsite. Free, 0 cost, no booking fee required, no bookings, first in, best dressed. They do have, I think they had a couple more fire pits than what they had at Camp Flat. There's our trailer all packed up. We're on our way home. Don't really enjoy the going home day. Packing up. At least it's nice and sunny and we didn't have to pack up in the rain. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It's that subscribe button. Click on that. Subscribe, please. And even better, if you would please click the like button, the thumbs up. That would be even better. It encourages us to make more videos like this of reviews of campgrounds that we're going to. Now this is the exit of the campsite. We hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.